Okay, so we're gonna log on to the pre-op department. And it's gonna ask us what board we wanna go to. So we're gonna scroll down. To where it says CTP PACU or CTP pre-op. If you click once, you can save these to be one of your preset departments. It's already saved for me. So once you save both of these as one of your favorites, it'll show up under your name here. So I'm gonna click on pre-op and I'm gonna click run. These are all current patients that we have now in pre-op, which is why I'm covering the screen. And on Monday, a patient will already be assigned to pre-op. So we're going to open up the patient's chart. Since they're already here, they'll already have an event in pre-op time. You don't have to worry about that. But we need to assign them to the monitor for whatever room they're in. So we're gonna go to flow sheets. We're gonna go under hide device data, this little arrow here, and click associate device. Looks like this patient was already assigned a device, but to add a device for pre-op specifically, you're gonna click add. You're gonna type in UPO and then whatever room number they're in. So if they're in room 20, you put 20 and you'd click add. So they're assigned to this monitor now, technically, and this monitor. You can click accept and then close, and they're assigned to that monitor. To deassociate the device, again, like normal, you'll just remove and remove. Okay, so that's how we set up the monitor. For airstrip, if they ask us about snippets, you're gonna go under the summary tab. You're gonna scroll all the way down to launch airstrip. They should still be connected to a monitor. If an actual patient was here and they were actually hooked up to leads, you would see their EKG here under monitor. If you want to create a snippet, which is just like our strips, thank you. You're gonna go under tools and you would see their EKG right here. Just an image of the live feed that you're watching here. So under tools, if you like this EKG form, you can also move it further down to where you like the strip. Once you have a good waveform, if they're in a good waveform, you'll create snippet here. It'll show up here. If they're in normal sinus rhythm or whatever rhythm they're in, you'll click normal sinus rhythm. You can either preview to make sure or just go ahead and save it if you're sure it's perfect. So we'll go ahead and preview. Normally, if they were hooked up to the monitor, it would say, you know, just this UPO6 to know they're in that room. Has their MRN name, everything. So you click save and your snippet saved. So to verify your snippet, you go to documents and you can see I saved this snippet at 11:43, normal sinus rhythm. This is my name. And you can either print this form, or we're trying to go away from printing forms. So you will go back to LEAP And in a perfect world, in 5 minutes, it will automatically, so you go under chart review, then cardiology, you make sure to deselect this cardiac snippets excluded. You make sure you have no presets on, no filters. Refresh it, and in a perfect world, it'll show up under cardiology. Right here, it'll say snippets. It's not showing up yet. On Monday, we can speak to, if it's still not working, that we print these, so you can right click on the actual snippet. This is back on ear strip. Print and print it, and then send it up with the patient, or send it wherever the patient's going with their chart. After the patient has left pre-op, just remember to disconnect them from the device and to disassociate the device on LEAP.